If someone at 2 a.m. tells you to fly, don't laugh. Asterisk my name Ishak. I lost a small business to bad deals and worse luck. And now I drive a three-wheeler at night to keep the lights on. Asterisk nights teach you to notice tiny things. A laugh that doesn't belong. A scent that shouldn't be there. A silence that keeps tapping. Asterisk, I keep a rusted matchbox in my pocket. 3 matches left. It sounds stupid, but it mattered more than I knew. One night, under a lamp that flickered like it was tired of lying, asterisk she slid into my tuk-tuk. Not quite a person, more like a shape painted with perfume. Asterisk jasmine, lemon peel, and something coppery underneath, like old coins. No money, no address, she only said. Across the river, asterisk faster. When I hesitated, she smiled and told me to go faster, until the engine protested. Asterisk, then she whispered, then fly. I laughed because what else do you do? The city folded like paper, and for a moment the tuk-tuk lifted. In the rear view, her face kept changing. Asterisk, a young woman, a middle-aged face with money-stained fingers. Asterisk, an old woman with a grin like knotted string. Each blink rearranged her like a trick of light. Asterisk, she told me not to look back, but I did. There, in my jacket, sat someone who looked like me. My clothes, my posture, but the eyes held ledgers I had never paid. Asterisk then, a voice, my voice, but older, angrier, said, you took from me once. Asterisk now lend. The tuk-tuk obeyed the air, not my hands. We landed by a river people avoid at night. Asterisk she touched the matchbox in my pocket and left a single match warm between my fingers. Asterisk after that I was sick for months. Fever, nightmares, a cough that sounded like pages turning. Asterisk neighbors brought food and avoided my eyes. Asterisk things that should have been private slipped into the open. My jokes hummed by a vendor. Asterisk my rhythm echoed in a passerby's laugh. The city began to repeat me back. I followed the trail of words. My sentences were traded like cheap currency. The matchbox moved from hand to hand, struck 3 times on a curb, clicked behind a shop, flicked by a child asterisk, and every time the air shifted, and a phrase of mine slipped into someone else's mouth. Asterisk. The thing that rode with me didn't want my life. Asterisk it wanted the way I said things, my cadence, my pauses, the tiny habits that make a voice yours. Once it borrows that rhythm, it lends it out again. So here's what I learned. Guard your voice like money. Asterisk. Don't laugh if someone asks you to fly. Asterisk. Don't give free rides to shapes that call you by a name you only say at funerals. Asterisk. Keep the matches in your pocket and your mouth closed when the road asks for more than fare. Asterisk. If this chilled you, tell me what you'd do if someone asked you to fly. Asterisk. And if you want more stories like this, asterisk, subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment. I read them all. Sometimes, late at night, your words come back as a passenger I never hired. Asterisk. Thanks for watching.